Hello all, this is Bindu. Welcome to my channel Education Power. Here I am going to cover important topics about TSPSC examination and also important tips for the examination. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. Hello everyone, today I am going to teach about Shatavahana dynasty. Shatavahanas ruled for 450 years, that is between 220 BC to 225 AD. In Shatavahanas, there are total 30 rulers. Okay. Let us discuss about some of the sources of Shatavahanas. Okay. These inscriptions gives about the information of Shatavahanas. Okay. First, coming to Nasik and Karle inscription, which is laid by Kanha or Krishna. This Nasik and Karle inscription was the first inscription of Shatavahana kings. Okay. Coming to Naneghat inscription. This Naneghat inscription was laid down by Naganika. Okay. Naganika was the wife of Shatakarni I. Coming to next inscription, Nasik inscription. Nasik inscription was laid by Gautami Balasri. This Gautami Balasri was the mother of greatest ruler Gautami Putra Shatakarni. Okay. And coming to next inscription, Sanchi. Sanchi inscription was laid by Shatakarni II. Okay. And this Sanchi inscription is the first inscription of Shatavahanas in North India. And coming to next inscription, Myakadoni inscription. This inscription was laid by Pulamavi III. And this inscription tells about the decline of Shatavahanas. Okay. Coming to next one, 2nd and 13th Rock Edict of Ashoka. From this inscription, we came to know that these Shatavahanas are the feudatories of Mauryas. Okay. And in this inscription, Ashoka mentioned Shatavahanas as Andhra Brityas. Okay. In which inscription Ashoka mentioned Shatavahanas as Andhra Brityas means in 2nd and 13th Rock Edict of Ashoka. Okay. Coming to next inscription, Junagadh inscription, which is laid by the Saka ruler Rudradaman. Okay. And this Junagadh inscription is the first Sanskrit inscription in India. All these 7 inscriptions are very important and need to remember compulsorily. Official language of Shatavahanas was Prakrit. Okay. And Surya was the official emblem of Shatavahanas. Okay. And coming to coins during Shatavahanas, and there are 4 types of coins during the period of Shatavahanas. They are gold, silver, potin and lead. And lead was the most extensively used coins during this period. And potin coins. Potin coin means these are made up of both lead and copper. During this period, these gold coins are called Gadyanam. Okay. And these silver coins are called Karshpana. Okay. And 1 Gadyanam equal to 35 Karshpana means 1 gold coin equal to 35 silver coins. Okay. To literary sources of Shatavahanas, there are both Indian sources and foreign sources. Let us discuss about Indian sources. Okay. Katantara Vyakaranam. Katantara Vyakaranam was written by Sarvavarma. Okay. Coming to next one, Brihat Katha. Brihat Katha was written by Gunadhya. Coming to next one, Brihat Katha Manjari. Okay. By Kshavendra. Okay. This is Brihat Katha and this is Brihat Katha Manjari. Don't confuse between Brihat Katha and Brihat Katha Manjari. Okay. Brihat Katha by Gunadhya and Brihat Katha Manjari by Kshavendra. Coming to next one, Kada Sarita Sagaram by Somadeva Suri. Okay. Coming to next one, which is Kama Sutra. Kama Sutra by Vatsayana. Okay. Next one is Gada Saptasati. Gada Saptasati means collection of 700 short stories, okay, which was written by Hala, okay. And the last one is Leelavati Parinayam, which was written by Kutuhala, okay. Please make a quick note of all these 7 books and their authors. We need to remember this compulsorily. Okay, thank you. Coming to foreign sources of Shatavahanas. Okay, Indica, which was written by Megasthenes. This Megasthenes was a Greek traveler sent by the Greek king Seleucus Nicator, okay, during the period of Chandragupta Maurya. Okay, coming to Guide to Geography, this book was written by Ptolemy, and the last one, Natural History, was written by Pliny. Okay, please make a note of this. Let us discuss another topic, origin of Shatavahanas. Some of the historians believe that the Shatavahanas belong to various regions. Okay, let us discuss one by one. According to historian P.T. Srinivas Iyengar, the Shatavahanas belong to the region Maharashtra. Okay, and coming to historian V.V. Mirasi, they belong to Vidarbha region. Okay, and the historian named Suktankar said they belong to the region of Karnataka. Okay, and the historians Venkatrao, Bandarkar, Borges and Barnett said that they belong to the region of Andhra Pradesh. And lastly, coming to P.V. Parabrahma Shastri, he said they belong to the region of Telangana. Okay, we need to remember the names of historian and these regions clearly.